I was gonna open up with a few keys to White Knight, but my brain decided to say no, fuck that. I don't want to do this! I'm fine. Chat, I don't want to do this! I don't want to do this fight! I want to pretend that it didn't happen. Help! I'm already working myself up. No. Hi. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Sort of. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not looking forward to this fight. No. I've heard that this fight is extraordinarily difficult, but I'm only on EQ1, so it should be a little less painful. I'm hoping. Okay, I'm a brave sorceress. I can do this. Also, by the way, next week is banner time. It's gonna be banner time next week. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay. But how are you guys doing tonight? Before we get too cozy and before I start bursting into absolute tears, how's everyone else doing tonight? Adjusting to the time frame still, right? Because I know I woke up yesterday morning and my brain was like, what the heck just happened here? Oh, I'm trying to adjust. I'm sorry. Yeah, it'll take some time to adjust. Gonna give it about a week. Also, Fire Impulse. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I have got a total of pulls right now, sitting at about 120 from the free-to-play. I have about 120 pulls saved up for from free-to-play only. That's fantastic. I'm excited. And I will have to put up the little rules board at some point that's going to show what the Batsu wheels are going to be all about. Because Friday is going to be a surprisingly Friday stream. I don't know what I'm doing for Wednesday. I don't know what I'm doing for Wednesday. I might stream, I might not. It'll just depend on how emotionally damaged I am. And yes, this Saturday is the Disney karaoke. It's gonna be the 1K Disney karaoke. We're gonna have a fun time. We're pulling double streams that day, baby. A very rare thing for me to do. But yeah, we're pulling double stream day that day. Let's see. Also, I'm hanging outside of the boss warp for Cocolia because I came over to try and like prepare Bailu and everyone else as much as possible. So let's take a quick gander. So while I'm up and around, let's take a quick gander at who's all set up currently. Let's see. Preservation, Trailblazer, level 40. Trend of the Universal Market is also at 40. I cannot ascend any further currently. Increases. Can I upgrade any more? I'm already sitting at the blue section for these. That. No, I need to go for a boss for that one. Oh, strong defend the weak. Ew. I should have upgraded that. I didn't think about that. Oops. Oh well. Let's see. Everything else is... I can use Tears of Dreams and just kind of like fill in the blanks. And Warflaming Lance, basic attack. Thinking real quick, give me a second. Warflaming Lance is the AoE, so I'm probably gonna do the Tears of Dreams and I'll just confirm that. Enhance that. There we go. I cannot do this one because I did not think about my boss fight. Because I was getting Bailu leveled up. And it's the best I can do temporarily. Relic setup. Yes, the rope and the orb and rope are not perfect. I don't have the simulated universe to the point where I can go in there and get more good stuff. Because I keep dying at the end. I keep dying close to the end of the simulated universe. But yeah, got full defense because apparently I had her on a break set unintentionally this entire time during her preservation days, and I felt like really guilty about it. I felt really guilty because for some reason, I did not realize I had her on the Wild Hunter Musketeer set. All right. Herta! Got all ice damage gear, essentially. At least up to +4, +5. I shifted my desk with just the adjustment of my foot. Lovely. Traces. It's up pretty standard right now. I don't have any more erudition keys to give her, so... Or she's kind of stuck where she's at currently. Her light cone is the Genius's Repose, which is one of the a decent one. It's not like her best one, but it's decent enough that'll help. That's Herta. I only have like 4 characters that are kind of passable. Now, okay, let me preface this. For anyone who is new to these streams and who doesn't know, I am not a meta player.
Perfect.
I am not a meta player by any means or any stretch of the word. I like building. I want to try building characters, but I also want to. But I also just kind of like want to like build more, but I also want to try like different teams and see their different makeups and whatnot.
Perfect.
I just don't have enough characters to pull and use. Yukong is got Dance Dance Dance, which is at level 40. That's fine if you're competitive. It's not my full style, but I want to at least try to have some survivability, especially when I go to EQ2. She's got Dance 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 for that. Relics. She's doing... Oh, I only have the one blue. I keep forgetting about that. Oh well, it'll do. Yukong's got the Wastelander's Breathing Mask. She's wearing 2 Wastelander out pieces and 2 Wild Musketeer pieces. I heard those were good. Splitting the speed and the imaginary damage, essentially. Bailu! Bailu does not have her good relics. I kept trying to pull for her good ones, but unfortunately they were just not dropping. So right now she's only got the Passerby of Wandering Clouds set, which is for her outgoing healing. She's pretty traced up currently. She's got her good stuff here. It's not a lot because, again, I need Ascension 3 and a few other like high-level materials in order to get some more of this. But, oh well. One day. One day, just not today. She's got Shared Feeling as her light cone because that's the one I could get her. I don't have superimpositions on any of these because I don't have any duplicates. The only ones I have like that I could superimpose are the breakfast one. But yeah, and that's it. Oh wait, I guess I'll have Hnnngh. Hang on. I have my Hnnngh. He's got River Flows in Spring, level 40, Hunt, blah blah blah. These are his traces currently. He's okay. He's just a good boy. Hnnngh is only around in case I need to switch out. Because I never fought this boss battle, so I'm not sure what's going to be like. I can experiment and see what happens. So he's got full wind damage set currently, because he's actually supposed to be good with the diver set that I was talking about that we said it was also good for ratio. Excuse me, the Dreadwater set. That's it. Keep in mind. Yeah, just watch me suffer. It's fine. Watch me suffer. Watch me go through all the pain and agony of hitting what I consider as being best boy. Content! I suffer! I suffer for content, baby. Traces, yep, icon, details. And Hnnngh is also sitting at level 40. Because I don't have anything for their ascension materials. Okay. We're gonna die. Oh well. It's fine. If I keep my preservation shields up, I will somewhat survive. Activate, level up traces 50 times. Okay, so funny thing. I actually saw, when I was looking for the boss fight Aventurine, there was a picture. There was like a little drawing on the Hoyoverse message board that was like saying, it was like him and Stell is like, do you have to fight? It's like, yeah, I kind of have to. Will you still pull for me? Yes. It was cute. It was just like a cute little thing I saw on the message boards. I rarely ever touch the Hoyoverse message boards, but that was just kind of like an odd occurrence. Okay, time to rip the band-aid off. Time to go do the inevitable. What? I'm gonna go quietly suffer in a corner. I got, yeah, easy. He's not gonna go easy on me, is he? Okay, and Penacony. Penacony, golden hour. Who's ready to watch me suffer? Suffer and cry. A lot of people are.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh, March, where are you? Did I go? Oh. Oh well, I'll just slowly make my way back. I'll just slowly make my way back. It's fine.
Tickets sold out already.
I'm gonna... To hell with my responsibilities. I'm here to watch. You want to watch me suffer. How dare you? I know you. You want to watch me suffer.
How come I keep bumping into Polly?
Alright, let's go find March again. One sec. Yeah, I heard his boss theme is really good. I've been literally avoiding trying to listen to it because I've been very curious about it. Okay. Ah! My bad. All right, March, give it to me.
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down. Are you ready?
No. No, I'm not ready. Okay.
Let's waste no time and head
If I need to back out, I will back out. And then re-prepare. Oh, wait. Fuck! Well, no turning back now.
Mr. Yang.
I forgot to prep food and my defense shields. I forgot to prep food. Well, I'll let these two talk.
Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
Oh.
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words.
So
But
he knows.
I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own personal judgment. I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Aw, look at us. We're so cute. Also, by the way, Hnnngh is being the most major introvert for not wanting to come to Penacony. I'm just saying. Although, to be fair, he did go through a lot in the Lofu. Also, just another side note here. I didn't realize how smooth the transition was from like 2.0 to 2.1. I would have, if you would have asked me, I would have still believed we were only in 2.0. The transition into it, because I have not played in a long time, is extremely seamless. Like, you don't even know. Just saying.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate, in the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you.
I mean... The odds are not in our favor? Well, you know what? You'd be a very good match in the Hunger Games in Acheron.
If my meager strength is required.
Meager. She calls her strength meager! Girl, do you not know who you are? Okay, wait, hang on one sec. Okay, good. I can take a second. Thank God. Okay. That gave me a momentary bit of pause. Thank goodness. Okay, good. My brain is going into overdrive. Let's see, because I prepped up some consumables. Also, by the way, I have delicious bean cakes for my imaginary squad. Oh, what's this? Upon use, increases all allies' crit rate. Ooh, when did I get alfalfa salad? I don't even remember picking that up. 18%. Let's see. Crit rate, it also increases the attack of all allies. I think I should go with the antimatter field generator. I should do like a float disc burger and just burn. Facing any fire enemies. Oh, were these? I think I got all these like little oddball things from the critter pick. That's where all this like little oddball stuff was. It's like, oh yeah, that came from the critter pick. I forgot about that. Okay, 8%. I feel like I should do that. This only increases the crit rate. I don't think I need to worry about that, so I think I'm gonna go. It's fine. Thank you. I'm gonna quietly suffer in a corner. Okay, everyone consume this. And... increases... You know what? I should just do defense to all of 15% and enhances max damage that can be absorbed with shields. Start of the turn lasting for 5 turns. Ooh. Prayer machine sounds like something I could use, like, in case of absolute emergencies. Let's try it with the float disc burger. 14%, but if I'm using shields... What do you guys think? The float disc burger or the armor? I'll let you guys choose this one. I'll let you guys choose my other piece. Please help. Please help the poor thing that is anxiety riddled. I feel like if I go with the burger is probably like the better defense. It increases all max HP. Sorry, I'm thinking real quick because I want to have like at least some survivability. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go with the burger then for now. Let's use the float disc burger for the time being. If I lose this, I'll switch my tactics and I'll use the shield. We'll use that. Alright. Alright. Yeah. We're here, ready to go. Okay, good to good.
Oh, I have a bad...
Tasty Poiga. Yeah, I also had burgers for lunch, for dinner tonight.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Yep, off we go. Off we go! To supper! Bailu... I think I'll keep Yukong just in case, because Yukong will help with the speed up. Urta is good for my AoE. My preservation should at least keep me shielded. Bailu is good. Bailu's just my healer. Here we go.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location. That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
By the way, are the volume levels good? Can everyone hear me all right? And can everyone hear the game just fine? Please tell me now before I go into this, because otherwise I will not be able to stop myself. Everything is good? Good. Hey.
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
Well. Here we go.
Ladies, gentlemen, dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show!
Why are you making me do this? I mean... Off we go. I can't look back on it now.
Astral Express, you're late. And this, unsung guest.
God, he went from being very sweet and charming to this. That's like an insane level of range.
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
Well, I will, naturally. But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Miss Delaron!
Oh, fun. I know this will definitely make March, apparently, really jealous, but it's like... I'm gonna have to be serious with him. We're not here for pageantry. I'm sorry, Aventurine. As much as I want to say it, we're not here for this.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do. Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your trust and then invite you all here? Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Dream's promise is nothing but a sham.
Dang, Aventurine calling out the family, why not?
3 homicides?
Yeah, I'm confused too. 3? Who's the 3rd one?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen right now, right here, in Clock Studios theme park.
Oh no.
A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stellaron. You will become the personification of death.
Okay, I feel slightly insulted, but I'm still sad. Yeah, what are you on about? Seriously.
I thought my intent was crystal clear. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny, tiny accident on Penacony.
How can you do that? No way.
Bam! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then before
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
This is very true. He would have done that earlier if he had the opportunity.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you. I'm betting that it'll be a sweeping victory for me. By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated.
Hi, Conway. How you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight.
Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams.
My chest is my heart is actually pounding a little bit. I'm actually nervous.
Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline. Nor do you have any reason or grounds to! The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards. The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. I'll invade spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Emperor Lord! Alright. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Guys. Hear me out just a second. I have a feeling they all do. Yeah, that's a cute little banger, isn't it? Okay.
The time is now. We mustn't delay. To the clouds!
Final play coming down from above.
Hey, he doesn't do too much damage at least. At least for now.
Defend the weak.
What are you looking at? Huh? Yeah!
Time to double down.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the boom!
Maybe having Yukon here is actually going to be beneficial to me.
Take everything I got.
Stay the course.
Oh. What?
Time to bow out.
I'm on guard.
Okay, noted, Aventurine.
Indestructible.
Noted, noted, noted.
It's gonna hurt. Look, listen, be okay.
Prepare for some hard work.
Defend the weak.
Keep
You
up
must be
the
honored to
shielding.
meet me.
I love how the fact that he's also getting beat up by a puppet and a dragon. A little baby dragon, by the way.
A pilot spirit never dies. Gale Force!
Keep that in mind. He's 90% of it. He's just getting beat up by a dragon and a puppet. Okay, attack as many targets as possible. Oh, you are a son of a bitch, aren't you? That's
are
an
you looking
interesting
at?
move, though, all the same.
To the cloud!
Beat's good.
Looks like somebody needs a doc. Look, listen, feel, care.
Watch yourselves!
Somehow Bailu is surviving.
This is
I don't know how she is, but she's just being ignored.
Lance at the ready. Fracture!
I think the burger was actually the best choice.
Going all in. Everything I
Hey,
I'm
you
on
get to-
guard.
Come on. Lucky spins. Ooh. All right.
It's gonna hurt. Let me tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, care.
Stay the course.
Just gonna do this. Repair all that.
The wind is rising. Cloud kites, formation! Bolt! From the boom!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
Oh, first time, baby.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Now, I feel like I'm kind of cheating a little bit because I am technically only on like EQ1 instead of like EQ2. But hey, it is what it is.
prepare for some hard work.
You must be honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
Dang it, hurt. Couldn't
You
you
don't
like
look so
hit like a
good.
little harder?
A pilot spirit never
Time to
dies.
show you.
Let's get everyone all healed up again. We'll get everybody healed up.
How appropriate.
Beautiful.
To the cloud!
Okay, attack boost.
To the finish.
Shielded.
Coming down from above.
What are you looking at?
Sorry, have an itch on my back. Hang on, 1 second. There we go.
It's gonna hurt. Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Ah,
Stay the course.
this is the isn't this the death is something about nihility or something? I forgot how it was. I forgot what the title was.
This is it.
Defend the weak.
Okay. I like this jazzy tune though.
Let's up the ante this one.
Fracture.
Come on, more than 3. There we go.
Let me tend to
But
your
yeah, I
wounds.
have a feeling because of the cornerstones and the way their powers work, I'm assuming Topaz at least has a version of a form. She just doesn't use it. I think they all probably do.
Gale Force!
The extra HP is about ready to go away.
Prepare for some hard work.
Lance up the ready.
You must be honored to meet me. It's gonna hurt.
At least they're not knocking
pilot
down like
spirit never
1%
dies.
apiece. I was running into that situation where they were only knocking out like maybe
Somebody needs a
a very
doctor.
small percentage at a time.
You're right in a lucky streak. Going all in. Take everything I
I love how he
I'm
uses
on guard.
gamble on me, because at the most I am this is just easier for me because go in there, do that. Ooh. Ouch.
What are you looking at?
It's fine. Gerda's got
Stay
me
the
covered.
course. To the cloud!
Gerda's got the cover.
Let me tend to your wounds. Huh?
coming down from above.
You know, Bite has not
Pilot
lost
spirit
like
never dies.
like barely any health. She is. I think that little extra help that I did
Lance
before
up the ready.
stream actually was very beneficial.
To the finish.
You must be honored to meet me. It's gonna
I didn't
hurt.
realize just like how much extra prep was actually going to be useful.
You're right in a lucky streak.
Mm-hmm.
Let's look the anti-different. All or nothing.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't do this with Yukong. I have to be extremely lucky and be like get a 6 or something. Oh, that was still oh, it was a draw. Okay, good. I was like, I only have Yukong, who's a single
What are
shot
you
person.
looking at? Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Huh?
And back.
This is it.
All right, venturing round 2.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, no matter how small, the potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
You must be honored to meet me. It's gonna hurt.
DMC is also drawing the aggro. Yeah.
Gale Force! The wind is rising.
Let's try and knock Aventurine down a peg or two, just for another brief moment.
Cloud kites, formation!
Please, let this be enough
From the
speed.
blue!
Do you know who I am?
Not quite enough, but we'll still burst
Ever see a
anyways.
diamond this big? It's all yours.
Lance
Ooh, that
ablaze.
crit hurt. Nice.
Flaming lance. Forward.
So this is what happens when you have characters that are at like a decent level with some decent relics.
Prepare for some hard work.
I'm on guard.
Oh, you son of a... Okay, have it your way.
What are you looking at?
Oh, Aventurine. Did you not know that Hurricane back with an AoE?
Maybe you can keep it down?
Yukong is probably out of luck on this one. Ooh. All right, bye, Lou. Bye, Lou. Good luck. Ooh. Poor Bye. Oh, poor Bye, Lou.
The dice are getting all or nothing.
You bully!
Let's look the anti-different.
She's barely lost anything. That's good. Like I said, I'm relieved when Bailu is like still
Lance
alive.
up the ready.
That's all that matters to me is my healer stays
You
up.
must be honored to meet me.
Final play coming down from above.
Oh, again?
Let me tend to your wounds.
Oh, Aventurine, you are... Oh... Honey, you are not playing fair with Bailu.
Look, listen, feel, get!
Ugh. He's not playing fair with my
Time to
single
show you.
target characters. Hang on 1 second.
What's in your...
If I'm going to have Yukong
Thank you,
and
comrade.
Bailu down for the count, I might as well just make sure that they are at least somewhat ready to go. Go for it. Oh, I don't even have... Ooh. Trailblazer doesn't have enough. Wait.
Lance of
Can I
Blaze!
do that again? Oh, haha!
Flaming
Plot
Lance!
twist.
Forward!
What are you looking at?
He probably didn't see that one coming.
The dice are
Hang in there, you two. Good thing I put the regen on.
I won't break.
Thank goodness for the regen. Okay.
Indestructible. Lance of Blaze!
Let's keep it going. Keep up the pressure!
Flaming Lance! Forward!
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond?
It's
this
kind of
big?
funny, like I said, 90% of his damage was done by a...
Yours.
of his breaking was done by a puppet and a baby dragon.
You must be honored to meet me. It's gonna hurt.
A pilot spirit never dies. To the clouds! The wind is rising. Cloud
There we
kites,
go.
formation! Bolt from the boom!
Let's go bap him.
prepare for some hard work.
Alright.
Fracture!
Oh, that was a draw. Urta's like the only one who's going to be capable of getting like anything higher.
Stay the course.
There's no way.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
There's no way
Look,
Bailu
listen, feel
and Yukong are going to feasibly get anything. Oh, poor Bailu. Draw and vulnerability.
The dice are cast.
Do you know who I am?
I'm not too upset.
Ever see a diamond?
I'm not
this
upset.
big? Oh,
Also,
yours.
is this the theater where he was actually in for the his character, what is it? His like character reveal trailer where he was actually playing in this arena, and they had to like pick up with the dice. I was wondering why this arena looks so familiar. It didn't occur to me until now. Or was that like or was there another location? Anyway, that's not important.
Defend the weak.
Probably not important.
What are
I
you
just like
looking at?
was stating something while I was drinking.
A pilot spirit never dies.
Gale force.
Here we go.
Final play coming down from above.
Oh, this gamble.
Let me tend to your
It
wounds.
just looks familiar. Okay, Bailu, I know you can get more than 4. I believe in you. Believe in the baby. Okay, draw. That's good. Perfect.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Stay the course.
You know, at this point, I think Herta would make a very good gambler. I think Herta would make an excellent gambler. But she always high rolls. Sorry, Yukong.
The dice are getting all or nothing.
I can take it.
Going all in.
She's fine. Right. Good.
You must be honored to meet me.
I'm actually like surprised I'm doing so well. I thought this fight was actually gonna take me
Somebody
hours.
needs a doctor.
I might be riding a lucky streak, but there's other things I might want to ride. You know?
To the clouds!
Prepare for some hard luck.
Oh, why do you always ruin my lance? Every single time. 8. Should.
Lance ablaze!
Sorry there, buddy. I think I might need another little reroll.
Flaming lance! Forward!
Call me a cheater if you want.
What are you looking at?
Oh, wait, I should have held that.
Do you know who I am?
I'm a dumbass. Oh, wait, this will actually break him. This will break his thing.
It's all yours.
This will break before the other two have a chance to roll. No, it did not. Okay, never mind. In gamble mode, that does not work.
This
Got
is
it.
it.
Actually, can
wind
she
is
do it
rising.
twice?
Cloud kites, formation! Bolt from the boot!
Ugh, still low.
Look, listen, feel, kick.
Poor Bailu and Yukong are getting screwed over by the gambles.
The dice are getting all or nothing.
I don't think it's gonna be. Yeah, Bailu's gonna get him first. It's not gonna work.
I'm on guard.
That's fine.
Fracture! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
You must be honored to meet me. Do you know who I am?
You know, he makes kind of a sexy sculpture. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like him like that. I kind of like him like that. We just like slide him home, he'll be fine. I'm coping. I am mad coping.
Ever see a diamond
hurt
this
that.
big? It's all yours.
As easy as that.
Let me tend to your wounds. Time to show you.
He was fine as a sculpture. Why couldn't he just stay like that? You know? You know?
What's in your
I'm sorry.
Thank you, comrade.
Ooh.
Lance at the ready.
Well, at least he didn't recover. I'm sorry, Aventurine. I really hate to do this to you. I really do. Oh, we got no choice. Herta? I want to take him out before I regret everything.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't
Oh.
I feel that free?
Oh.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
That was actually really well done. The cutscenes in this game are fantastic. I've never once seen anything like go completely wrong.
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony.
You know, it's a Penacony.
What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Meh. Break the rules. Break the rules, that's what I say. And she's already doing it, so it doesn't really matter.
Even if that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
In your eyes, am I the same?
I love Acheron too. I love all these characters. Send help. Except for Sampo. Sampo, I want to throw off the Astral Express. Easy peasy.
You still have a strand of color. But not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
Oh. Damn. Also, hi, sweetie. God damn. Whoever's in charge of these animations deserves a raise, and I still cannot believe that Hoyo is still technically considered a music company. I still can't believe they're technically considered a music company after all this. They know how to create story. They know how to create game. Hey, sweetie.
What is this place? A gigantic black hole. And Have I succeeded?
Oh no, don't make me walk as him! No! Oh no, don't make me do this. Don't make me walk as him. Oh, this is pain. Infantry seriously! You're idle, sir. This is not the time. This is probably what Bubba was waiting for. He was just waiting for this to happen. Hang on. There's something I wanted to... Oh, I can't investigate his... One second. Does he have access to that particular item? I was trying to see if he had the thing that Ratio gave. Nope. Okay. Not anywhere in the key items. Noted. Okay. I'm going. Hang on, where's my walking? Can I switch to walking? Or am I not able to? There we go. You know what? May as well enjoy this very, very...
Welcome to this sad world. Kakavasha.
It's 300 meters. It's not that far. I'm gonna take the slow pace sad walk because I am gonna be depressed. Also, the Nihility looks great. Acheron, you really made this place really nice. I can't really think of anything fun to say. I'm actually
Your good
upset.
luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
Like 200 meters are fine. Content, I guess. It's only been an hour, by the way. I've only been streaming for like an hour. I'm surprised the fight went as smoothly as it did. I was expecting a lot worse. I don't want to run. I really don't. I feel like something like this is worth the walk.
If you come out alive after 2 days, it proves that you're the real deal.
I actually did this during the scene during the Bellabog one. I just walked it. I didn't run it. So sorry if you guys don't like the walking sequence. I'm just kind of absorbing into the sensation. Because there's like no end.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want.
Also, I want to believe that not everyone in the IPC is bad. Yeah, they work for a place that's very, you know, bad, but I don't want to believe that everyone's bad. I believe they're more, some of them are on the morally gray end.
As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
I know. I love how this really does feel endless, though. Like, this really feels like I'm not getting any closer. Hey, here's your little buddy. It's the baby.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Hey, Acheron.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am just an emanator who's hiding her identity. But The sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form, and even less of a will to speak. The nihility envelops everyone equally. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility. That's all.
That's all. My friend, you really leave me at a loss for words. So... is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here before moving on to our own paths.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little more forthcoming.
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that fooled almost everyone. No one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths, even staking your life just to prove a fact that had seemingly been disproved long ago.
Her eyes, by the way, are very fantastic. I love them. I love her design. Not trying to ruin the moment, but hey. Those nihility flowers, really nice touch.
Real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the serial murders. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land people constantly seek in this grand gathering. Penacony. The legacy of the Watchmaker. The true land of exile.
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly would become the key to connecting everything.
It's that person's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I put money on the possibility.
Even now.
The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if there were 1 or 2 murders on Penacony, most people wouldn't be personally affected. And that won't create any waves. This dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate them from the vast and treacherous ocean of the outside world. That barrier they built keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface. In a beautiful dream, free of suffering, who would want to go fishing for those secrets? No one.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute isn't someone who cannot make a sound, then it has to be someone who cannot speak. Someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the stage and speak the truth. Well, I'm happy to know she's safe and sound, and still on Penacony.
Hint. Is that not proof?
I think hint and proof are 2 different things, but okay, go on.
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures is for the family to come clean. And with the way they buttered up these outsiders,
It seems pretty clear they're intent on covering their tracks. But you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough. I didn't need to find the memory zone meme. I just needed for someone to kill me like it killed that silver-haired girl.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to involve more people. You are simply betting on the possibility of someone being able to break down the barrier.
Yeah, but he's not wrong.
You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp blade. Sharp enough to slice through the veil of dreams. I can also carve the Harmony's brand off of you. You possess great cunning, deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides, constantly repeating the words of the Emanator in front of others, leaving me no choice but to draw my blade against you. And that's how you win. Opportunity and strategy, both are essential. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet. To the family, the life of an ambassador is still invaluable.
Well, that's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. The IPC's success is not guaranteed. I, unfortunately, have no contingencies for such an important matter.
It's a long conversation, this is true.
Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine Stone is too broken to even safeguard my escape from the stage.
Why did you break it, though?
If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath your blade, I would have lost the bet.
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. Your prize is an entry ticket into that deep sea. And after this, whether you can return from the abyss is another gamble of yours. Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Of course I have. But I can only bank on my own good fortune. Because other than that, I have nothing.
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone who has traveled on that road, can you tell me, why are we born into this world? If it's just to die.
Ah, that's a heavy question.
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I. And everyone.
And because of that, it's pointless.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then that is our destiny. Why, then, do we struggle against it?
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey and is already a part of your life. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life slumber? Because we are not ready for the final rest. So you can definitely understand why we want to be prepared. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while on their journey.
Yeah, why is this conversation making my chest hurt?
And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning.
Okay, I'm gonna take a wild guess here that the red text, I don't know without going to see it proven, but I have a weird feeling that the red text is mostly for the Emanator. Like, so, I don't know, I'm gonna, like, I'm not trying to say just the Emanator, because the Emanator is still technically her. Maybe it's the Nihility. I don't know. That's just me guessing. I'm dumb sometimes.
Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Doctor's advice. The impossible in the dreamscape is not death, but rather dormancy. To stay alive, I wish you the best of luck. Ratio is such a homie, yeah. And you can see why these two are paired up together half the time. I'm breaking the flow because I'm trying to make myself happy. Because I'm gonna start crying. Because I know what's coming up, and I don't want to do it. He wished him luck, too. So I think Ratio was still technically with him. Whether that betrayal was acted or not, it's hard to tell. But, yeah. Ratio there for him.
Then I shall get going.
Mister? You're leaving? You ultimately chose to leave this dreamscape?
Yes. Because they are not here. My papa, mama, and big sis.
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very, very distant place.
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day. But not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it is time for me to go, and be reunited with my family. So, until that time comes, I should be preparing.
Preparing for what?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it. Good luck.
Well, of course. For I am a child who received the blessing of Gaiathra Triclops.
But you still seem nervous.
Well, I seem that way because I am nervous. You know what? Maybe you can help.
I'm actually crying, by the way. This is not exaggeration.
What do you say? One last time. Put our palms together.
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed.
Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Why is that being voiced, actually? I'm trying not to sob too loudly, but... Just a second. Just a second. Let me try and recompose myself here a second. I've been through an emotional day, and this just decided to stack on top of it. It's fantastic. Why did that make me cry so much? Yeah, it's just raining. It's just raining. It's just raining. Also a positive story, they said. Vacation, they said. I'm okay, I'm okay. I hate being an emotional person sometimes. It's just the way they delivered that was really, really good. Yeah. Yep. Ratio was really sweet at the end, even though we didn't get to really see him. They left on like really bad freaking terms. Yeah, I still love Aventurine. I don't care what anyone says. That I think I can understand why that probably solidified him as like being one of like the best male characters so far. Or at least like in the words of an antagonist role, we've yet to see what the other members have to bring to the table. Excuse me. I did not actually have tissues, by the way. I forgot a complete box of those. Okay, I think I'm composed now. I think I am mostly composed. Do I need to get like head pat emotes when the time comes, by the way? I think that's probably what needs to happen is head pats. Sweet little vacation, they said. No, it was not a vacation. It was not a vacation at all. Okay, I'm now like recomposed. I'm okay. I'm okay now. We're all good. I've still got like a few remnants, but I'm okay. Planet of festivities, they said. Nothing can go wrong, they said. Headbats, bonks, hearts, and drinking. Is that drinking water or just straight drinking? Yeah, headbats, bonks, hearts. Yes, we'll do that. I'll leave those in mind. Okay. With hope for the morrow nestled in my heart, I descended into the slumber of tonight until the denouement of all coming morrows kisses me, and I have embraced the quiet death. But this man is different. He lives and breathes in the present. In every sinking night, by every daring gamble, no vision of morrow ever graced his dreams. His life knows no quietude. His fate yet demands him to win them all. Weather tempests one after another till mire enshrouds its very breath. And now, in the unfathomable depths of the dream, the once falling die has at last landed on its earthly rest. Quietly, peacefully, it at last landed.
The light of the aventurine stone has disappeared. This only represents one outcome.
Oh, Topaz, please don't break my heart more, please. I just stopped crying.
He kept his promise. And got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been successfully sent to the family's territory. Then...
let's fulfill our duty and start harvesting.
Thereafter, in the cradles of slumbers, deep within the sweet dream of the planet of festivities, another stone begins to radiate light.
I come for an audience. I come to fill wine, and I come to claim. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a fall. I patiently wait for the branches to be heavy with withered fruits.
Dang, that is a line.
All for the Amber Lord.
Meanwhile, memory's zone depths. Damn, Jade, that was a line. Try to open your eyes, but only find blackness before you. And whose POV is this? That's breaking the tension. Where is this? Memories gradually resurface as time rewinds to a few minutes ago. Venturing unleashes a final assault, pouring down dazzling shower of chips, followed by Acheron drawing her blade, and then crash. The indescribable force severs the power of preservation. While time and space froze instantly, your thoughts twist into a knot and your senses fail, with only gravity tearing at your mind as you plummet into boundless darkness, until a fire engulfs you in its embrace. I think someone saved me.
You're awake.
Sam! Hi! Hey, Sam!
I've been waiting on you for quite a while.
Please don't hurt me. I've gone through enough already. It's you. What have you done?
I didn't do anything but wait for you to wake up. You've met me before. I'm Sam, a Stellaron hunter.
Yeah.
I originally planned on showing up earlier to reveal some truths to you. But I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times I've tried, but ended in failure. Before I knew it, this world and I became too intertwined, and it became too difficult to escape the constraints of the script.
So, here's the thing. The Stellaron Hunters are essentially stuck to this script. I'm kind of curious what would have happened if they became nameless. would they still be following that script, or would they be free birds? Just a little bit of food for thought. Although I cannot imagine Blade being a nameless. Blade and Hnnngh in the same room do not mix. I'm trying to give myself a moment of levity. That's happened before?
Elio is right. In this land of the dreams, you and I will reap unforgettable gains. I don't know people's hearts as well as he and
Can't say.
Kafka do.
Spoilers, okay.
Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf and Blade. Most of the things that I'm good at only apply to villains who need no mercy. So, there is only one method that I use.
The seas shall be set ablaze.
This is to show you.
All that I am.
Hey, Firefly.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
Also, hi, Gallagher. Hi, Sunday.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope that sense of humor of yours has helped you find the serial killer.
Did you just hear that little heh from Sunday? That sounded like absolutely fake. Now we can watch our trailers. Yeah, we can watch our trailers now. Maybe I'll do something about that on... Maybe that could be Wednesday. I need to, like, kind of figure out how safe it would be to run the videos on my stream. Because they're available for YouTube, so I'm assuming it'll be okay, but I don't know. Like a reaction video kind of thing. I don't know how well that would use. I want to do it. I want to do like a big reaction to the trailer, to all the trailers. Because I've not seen all of them. I have not watched any of Fireflies. Excuse me.
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why? Did I hit a nerve?
Yeah, probably you did, Gallagher.
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are connected.
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know?
Oh my
lunatic.
God damn, Gallagher! Go off, man! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gallagher, you are one step into the grave at this point. Oh boy. Gallagher, buddy, maybe you should have said the L word. Oh boy.
You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets.
Wait, what? Broke his spine? Is that legit? Is that a legitimate thing? Did the family actually break his spine? Or is that just a metaphor? Or is that spoilers? Or is that spoilers because Gallagher has a trailer for it too? Yeah, Gallagher has a secret. Okay. You know, Soul Glad, I have essentially like the partial version of a Soul Glad in front of me. I still kind of think that you'll know later. Okay, thank you.
What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
Yeah, it's true, Sunday. Why weren't you worried about the theme park?
I don't need you to remind me. The moment that ambassador walked out the doors of the mansion,
Bird.
I knew what he was trying to do. My servants see everything. His little magic tricks may have fooled me, but no matter. I'm happy to see how things have turned out. Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park stage? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound.
Really?
The more noise he makes, the more opportunities I have to make you and your true master pay in blood.
Sunday? Wanna take a chill pill? Please? Sunday, calm yourself. You're getting your wings in a ruffle for no reason. Also, seriously, those wing piercings, freaking phenomenal. Don't know why. I agree with Sparkle. Having those in his ears, having those in his wings, absolute crazy. And I think where they're placed, they're not in the joint. They're in like kind of just underneath it, where the skin is. Chicken wing boy.
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive?
Huh?
I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. Telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Wait, what? Huh? What? What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every facet of the family.
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark of Wolsey.
1, 2, 3 different. I'm trying to absorb that. Give me a second. Huh? Like it, the orange eyes. Just a metaphor.
And the gray vest, tie, hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer. These are all true traits. From all 52 loyal family members.
52?
When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself.
Details,
then
you read those.
Invented this facade. A complete Gallagher.
Details from when you read those murder list, victim 52. I have to go back. Did I keep that murder list, or is that no longer available to me? I'll check. I'll check and see if it's in my logs later.
Tell me I'm wrong, minion of the Enigmata.
Ew. Of the Enigmata.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked, and that's enough. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. The answer to a question.
Is it the same question?
You devil. You wretched, despicable dog. Why did you kill her?
God, could you imagine what would happen if Hoyo went like super hard with animations on this? Because could you imagine how crazy that could look? Saying.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.
Sunday has control of the meme. 12 system hours until Charmony Festival.
Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase.
Hi,
Accompanied by Flocky's TikToks. After 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
Boot Hill! The man's here! Hi, Boot Hill. God damn. There's a fan animation of Vault and Akron combo. I bet. There are some people out there who are really, really talented in the community, especially like on YouTube, who've created some really, really good animations. And I commend them for it, because that stuff is like really time consuming. And I want to like, I would love to reanimate like a scene at some point, but I would need like a lot of practice. But hey, Boot Hill! How you?
I already told you. We can talk things out.
Also, I want the pom-pom hoodie, but the pom-pom hoodie is only available on eBay.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Those eyes. Those eyes, man. I swear, I'm always distracted by Hoyoverse and the way they design eyes. I know what Boot Hill is, but goddamn can I not look away from that. He's always got a sniper in his sights, that's for sure.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, Hnnngh. Miss you, buddy.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
I never noticed. He's got a bullet for an earring too. God. Boot Hill, come back on banner one day, please. I would appreciate it.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you've seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
Andrew did a really good job of playing Boot Hill, by the way. Andrew Russell, I think is what his name is. Fully. Really fantastic job. I will consistently commend the voice actors and actresses when I can remember their names. But yeah, these guys never miss. I have not had any issues with any voices whatsoever.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
Sorry, I'm distracting myself from the scene.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
Oh yeah, he did. He did cover the Bernice song too, didn't he? He did a full Boot Hill version. Okay, I have a funny story before I continue this. When Boot Hill was first released, I was so out of the loop. I accidentally called him Bootleg. I accidentally called him Bootleg. I don't know how or why. I accidentally just called him Bootleg. It's just like it's like boot something, and then I didn't know the last set. I just called him Bootleg. It's kind of funny. And they were just like, wait, Bootleg? Don't you mean Boot Hill? It's like, oh, yeah, that's who I meant.
It probably is.
Pom-pom.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status, and none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings.
You know, the fact that he says screwing around is actually, well, then again, screwing around is not like a bad turn of phrase.
Of course. I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
I'm sorry. I love Boot Hill and his like very much censored swearing, because like I said, I can only imagine how different this game would be if they allowed that language. But it's just like, this is just like the easiest way to get around the thing. Got some muddle fudgers.
Muddle fudger?
He Pom-pom, honey, darling, sweetie. He's got, I guess, what you call a profanity filter. It's the only way he can get around it.
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
Little fudger. I can't get over it. The accent's so good.
Not bad, kiddo.
Oh, I can actually kind of hear. I didn't hear it at first, but now I can actually hear it now. He's got that robotic rasp in the back of his throat. I can kind of hear it now. I didn't hear it earlier, but now I do.
And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
I think it's because I have headphones on. I can kind of hear it. Maybe I'm just weird. Or I'm just really sensitive to sound. I can kind of hear it. It's a very, very faint. It's very faint. That's why it's like, oh, now I can kind of hear it.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. And we ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy as pie.
Yeah, I can hear it. Now that I can hear it, I can't unhear it. I need to turn him up a tad. Since we're now on quieter, we're gonna boost that decibel up just a hair. If it's too loud, let me know. I'm just boosting up the decibels just a hair because they are talking relatively softly.
All right then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Oh, I noticed my levels are gonna be a little... Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Then that back down a little. I really need to get like a handheld audio mixer. I don't have one yet. Those things are expensive. So that way I can like play with the... That way I can just fiddle with knobs at my desk instead of having to click back and out.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
My friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with.
So you're just a group of hunters then?
Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
He's so good looking though. Look at that smile though. Look at that. That smile is cute. That's a very handsome smile on his face. Also the very little bit of eyeliner. Why are you so soft looking, Boothill? How dare you? Don't look at me like that.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing.
Yeah.
What brings us together is a shared bottom line.
Yeah. I have a type. My types are red flags apparently in this game. The only one that doesn't like... It's either the gray or the red ones. This trail will make you like him even more. Is that the one where he's, oh, is that like his very first one? Yeah, I think I saw that. And I kind of had like a good giggle fit about it.
Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
Hnnngh is so chill right now. If this were me, I would be very stressed. Hnnngh, you are some special kind of person. He's just so chilled.
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter, but I don't have an invite, and I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity. The entire cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
Gonna be a little late on that. Borrow the Nameless. Oh, borrow the Nameless's identity, not just one person's identity.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now.
Okay, hang on. It took me a second to realize. A son of a nice lady. Yeah, I'm almost at the chapter end. Woo! That'll be good. That'll be a good spot to stop after we finish here. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, hang on. I'm checking my Discord notice. I have some notes. Whomst has all been pinging me? I've had like... Oh, it's only been 2 pings. Whomst. Okay. Okay, it wasn't much. Not bad.
My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
I can't. His little profanity filter is so funny. The fact he says son of a nice lady versus what he actually probably would have said. Why does the profanity filter make me chuckle more?
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron, and according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
She's an emanator. Hey.
That's impossible.
Hnnngh, I'm technically... Am I not... Is my Trailblazer not an emanator of destruction, technically? Through a very, very technical meme. Because we laid eyes on the Hnnngh first. I know there's probably a difference between emanators, so... I could be wrong. I've not looked up fully about what emanators do.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Oh. So an emanator is someone that is bequeathed the strength from that particular aeon. So technically I'm not wrong. Technically speaking, I do have I think when I laid eyes on the Hnnngh, it was kind of like one of those moments, but it wasn't like full bestow. Or was it more of a challenge? I forgot. It's been so long since I last listened to the first part.
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow.
Thank you, Boot Hill. That's actually some very good information. Noted. In my little tiny memory banks.
I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Wordplay. Wordplay. Very clever. Very good. Applauded.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them, but I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, Who knows what she intends to do?
Ding dong. Oh.
I don't intend to do anything.
Oh.
That's not up to you.
Ayo.
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky.
Crazy voice, say what? Is that the nihility? Is that the actual, like, nihility Aeon? Just... That's crazy. I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know what that is without them explaining. That's just my guess.
Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade. Isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
Ooh. Wait, you have 2?
That's not the point.
Yeah, she slashed the sky, man.
Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Hnnngh and the peace.
Sunday's been watching the entire time. Sunday's had birds everywhere.
The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility. Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Oh, please, Acheron, just slash him down.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
Ah, there it is.
That's just another reason that you can't stay. Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
Oh, that's horrifying.
We are one.
Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. I'm getting that Sumeru vibe. I'm getting that Sumeru, like, 3.0 part 2 vibe. Ugh. Shiver.
Is this the united as one that the family espouses?
That's creepy. That's like either hive mind or culty.
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
That's 107,336 offspring. Offspring in that entire family. Huh? That's a lot. That's yeah, well, that is something. Hey, someone got really, crazy. Now, that could mean offspring in a figurative sense versus a literal one, because figurative might be a little bit easier to swallow than a literal one. As Sunday's part of the Oak family. Mystery about mystery. I need to like really read the lore stuff that's available to me on here. I'm gonna do like a big lore read at some point.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
Yeah, he's telling you.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
Yeah, those are definitely Sunday's nightingales. You can kind of tell with the eyes.
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
Also, hi, Flash. Welcome in. Make yourself comfortable.
137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body.
Ooh, someone's got a bit of a grudge.
And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river.
This is getting really good.
Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility.
Sorry, I got zoned out there for a second. I was actually just paying attention. What?
And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
Yeah. Maybe it was Sam's voice actor. Maybe they got the voice actor to do Sam to do that one too. Also, hi Crook. Everything is going all right. I finished that one boss fight relatively easily, which was good for me. I was worried that we were going to be here for 2 hours while I was struggling, but apparently it didn't do too badly. And hello, Samuel. Welcome in.
Acheron. A befitting name.
I'm assuming Acheron means something.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the Harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Admittedly, I think the only reason I had such an easy time... Oh, thank you. I think the only reason why I had such an easy time with the Aventurine boss fight was quite literally I'm still at EQ1. So I went through that relatively smoothly. Probably because I was still at EQ1. You know what, but honestly, staying at EQ1 has probably been like the best choice. Back around a baddie. Oh, wait, Robin?
Attention, please. The unusual event that occurred moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park. The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Wait, so they were aware of that? Okay, I had a weird theory that the way that everyone acted within Penacony, especially when we like kind of dropped in and no one did anything about it, I thought they were just going to like pretend it was nothing and just continue walking aimlessly. But they were aware of Aventurine shenanigans. Damn. Let's go.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it?
Robin!
Miss Robin! Am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey. What you just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Oh. Smooth recovery, Robin.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, you are smooth.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a
Oh,
token gift.
no. That ain't Robin. That ain't Robin. That be Sparkle. Oh, no.
Oh, this button is...
Oh, no.
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
Yep, never mind. I take everything back.
All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape.
Imagine living one of those chips just falls on your head. Eh?
So many people.
Well, that kind of interrupted that kind of interrupted the moment. Thank you, Light Cone. Flames afar.
People talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Kavasha! Citizen Hnnngh. POV switched. Robin, in question marks. Oh. That's cute. Her idle animations are adorable. What does your phone look like? Oh, that's adorable. I love her phone case. I love how everyone's got like their own individual phone cases. Hnnng's is just a black phone case. He's just like, nah. Grab these Chivos real quick here. Obtain 40 types of light cones. Yay. Allies act for 100 times in a single battle. Excuse me. Interesting. In the battle against 10 Stoneheart's Aventurine of Stratagems, cause at least 2 all or nothings to simultaneously roll a 6 within a single attack. Oh, nice. Yoink. She replied, I want to die. Sit in the best seat and watch the grand finale. Defeat 10 Stoneheart's Aventurine. I still haven't done this one yet. I still need to. By the way, yesterday when I was just kind of like by myself, I did the entire Bellabog Museum in one sitting. And I regretted it. It wasn't difficult or anything, it was just tedious. But I finished the entire Bellabog Museum in one day. It was very, very long. It was very, very long, yeah. Missions. I have a whole bunch of events that I haven't even touched yet. Look at all the stuff. Look at all the side stuff I still have to do. I have so much stuff. I have like so much stuff to do. So many side missions. The only ones that I fully did that were going to like disappear during the story was the ones during the Luofu arc. Robin? Can I just say, Robin's outfit is fantastic. She's so pretty. You yank that. Are you going to hear them? Shining down, sun so warm. Oh, Sparkle / Robin cannot hear them either. It's literally only Trailblazer. They pretend like for that they sound like it, but they don't hear it. I think I got another like 45 minutes left in me. So pretty. Intellatron guest.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void.
Black rain?
The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
Ooh. The dream is slowly becoming, cracked at the seams. It's fantastic.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
By the way, I wish there was like a casino that I could actually like, is there like an actual casino I can walk into, or is there like really no casino locations? Because I wanted to do like a pull stream at like a very particular hang on one second. I will be right back. I have an important phone call. One moment. I apologize. Sorry about that. The actual Zephyr Mama was calling. Anyway, back to normal.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
Thank you for that location idea. Thank you very much. I'll take a look at it when I'm offline.
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
Oh no. Oh no. He's spreading those buttons around. Oh no. This is bad. Oh hey, it's you two again.
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
Someone's a big fan for Robin, and because the murder is still technically covered up, yeah.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust
Is she
you
gonna hand them a button too?
But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
Also, by the way, I kind of like have this like little weird headcanon. I don't know if it's just me, but I think I like the idea of like Halovian wings actually like reacting to their emotions, like ruffling and twitching, just like an actual like bird wing.
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened.
It's a cute headcanon. I'm pretty sure they share it with
true
everybody.
that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Oh boy.
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
I was just finishing that down.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
Yeah.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the Dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
No, that said troublemaker is, in heavy quotes, Ed.
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the Dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the Dreamscape requires everyone's help.
I might also put this on my list. If I'm feeling for it on Wednesday, I'll probably be playing this some more, because this Penacony story is fantastic.
This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
Had she not shown this box and button to Aventurine, I wouldn't be screaming internally right now and questioning. And no, you could have like well, then again, we kind of already knew that Sparkle could disguise herself as Robin, so technically speaking, I feel, well, that button is a plot device, so they have to do it somewhere.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
Did Aventurine ever take the button, or did he still? I don't think he actually took the button from Sparkle. I think he just said, yo, have this back.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the Dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Very sus button. I kind of miss the fact that I didn't get Robin pulled, because it would have been fantastic to have her. I remember coming back and Robin's banner was on her rerun, and I was just like, I wanted to get her, but the luck was not on my side, and I was like already mentally saving for Aventurine. Also, the underside of her shoes got like little stars on them. Oh, that's so cute. Like, you can't see it very well, but she's got like little stars on the bottoms of her shoes.
Miss Robin? That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
That's an idol for you.
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
Excuse me.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Got Robin Fushuen. Very lucky to one. Nice.
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse.
Also, I love the design of her halo.
Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched.
It's a dream. Don't worry about it. We're just in a dream. It was just practice.
Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Oh, he was the one that we gave some gems to, wasn't he? Oh boy.
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
I feel bad for Aventurine, though, being under the effect of Harmony.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Oh, she's got like a little illumination on the inside of her sleeves, too. There's so much detail on these outfits. I can never get over them.
Some people just never listen, do they?
There's Sparkle.
It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Hi, Sparkle.
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
This has got to be so painful for her to do. This is literally gotta be the most painful thing for Sparkle to keep doing.
Huh? What was I just doing?
Uh-oh.
And, who might you be, miss?
Uh-oh.
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
Maybe next time Robin has a banner, I'll pull for her too, because I'm gonna pull for Sunday as well, because I heard Sunday's kit is really interesting, and I'm kind of curious to play it. That, and I'm also waiting for Ratio to rerun. I'm waiting for a lot of characters to kind of like hit their reruns. Also, hi, Sparkle.
Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you.
Oh boy.
You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
She is so short. I think she's like around Pela's height. Because I looked at Pela. Pela is like 2 heads shorter than Trailblazer. At least Stell Trailblazer. She looks about the same height. In the meantime,
we're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
The true Penacony?
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you. As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
I know a few things about Sunday's kit. He is essentially going to be better than Harmony Trailblazer in terms of buffing. That's all I really know. And that's all I kind of want to know. The rest of it I'll kind of figure out in due time. Thank you, though. Let's see. Are you Firefly's soul? Question mark?
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
Yep.
In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
Of course.
I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However,
Contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria miasma exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality.
So it's memoria miasma? That's what all that blue stuff is?
But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone.
Oh, fun.
Its name? Land of the Exiles.
Are we just like having a big moment of Inception where we're just having a dream within a dream within a dream? Is this just like a huge thing of Inception now?
And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago.
It gets worse, yay.
When a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
Okay. I am completely confused. It's all confusing.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you. Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
Yay!
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
After a piercing screech, a thick and ferocious surge of memoria crashes into your chest, churning and ravaging. Your consciousness becomes like scraps of paper in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving, dispersing within the turbulent, muddy current. Innumerable voices resonate through the symphony of memoria like roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stands out with exceptional clarity. You know it comes from the girl beside you, your heart beating in the same rhythm and silence, and then more silence. Until memories stir up ripples in that quiet darkness.
I never knew you could do this.
Hi, Blade! Dude, Blade can drive. I didn't even know he had a license. I need my actual water now.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Huh? Wow. He had time on his hands.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
Eesh.
Are you sure you're okay?
Insomnia's a bitch. Not that I've had insomnia, but I've heard it's like a real pain.
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
He's so gentle. What the hell? All I know of Blade was his Luofu time. The man's being very gentle. What the fuck?
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
A long silence ensued. Neither of them brought up any topic, seemingly accustomed to silence. It wasn't until much later that a soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
He actually dresses up really well in a suit, by the way. I'm actually really shocked to see him clean up so nicely. The Firefly looks so pretty, too. A lot of these, like, CG visual novel cutscenes are really pretty. They put a lot of effort into it.
I told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you, then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
She kinda got you there, Blady.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Self-driving cars. I don't know how to feel about those.
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
That's so weird. The idea of walking essentially a predetermined destiny, it feels bizarre to me. Like, it feels like, do you have actual autonomy at all? And it really brings into that existential kind of crisis of like, are you making your own choices? Or is this like, kinda, yeah. That's also the question. Are you truly going on the path that you want? Or is like everything you say and do all part of like this big thing, so you're essentially still a puppet on a string regardless of what you say or do? That is existential crisis. Okay, I'm not gonna go into that one. That's what it feels like to me, at least.
Land of the dreams.
Hnnngh.
Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
I'm still surprised he can drive a car.
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Oh, this is where we saw some tidbits in Adventurine's old thing. You're here too, Mr. Yang?
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule, abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
Oh, so that's what happens with those other people.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef. Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name.
Hey!
Gallagher.
Gallagher's fine!
It's that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him. Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
Okay.
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Before we do that, we're going to end the stream here. This is probably like the best time to end it right now because we're in a different zone. We beat the Aventurine fight, and I can return to this space anchor at any time in the Dreamflux Reef. So we've got another long bit ahead. I have a feeling if I'm strong enough, I might be able to do this on Wednesday night, but we will see where it goes. So yeah, I think this is probably a good spot to stop. I will... Yeah, you'll set it right. Yeah. But yeah, this is a good spot to stop. It's a good place to let everything settle. I was still a little sad that I had to take out Aventurine, but it's all part of the story. But yeah, I should probably end it here. I will see about what will happen on Wednesday. I will make my final choice tomorrow to see how I'm feeling. If I do so, it might just be more HSR storyline because I'm still like addicted to Penacony. Because the story is like really deep and it's very, very, very complex and I love it. But yeah, this is good for me. I've been having a blast. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll stop here. We'll see where we get to tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Wednesday, if I feel like it, which I most likely will. And then Saturday will be more Honkai. We'll just make it another, like, practically another Honkai Star Rail week, it feels like. But oh well, you know what? I've been having way too much fun. Yeah. Okay, I'm being silly. Next part is long? Okay, so it'll probably be a good idea to kind of like split it. We'll probably split it between a few hours. Thank you. I'm glad you like the atmosphere here. Make yourselves always very comfortable. My streams are usually pretty cozy vibed. Usually. I've not really had anything too intense. But yeah. Alright. I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys possibly on Wednesday. I will ask around. But yeah, I'll see you guys around either then. And if I don't, which I hope to, we'll see. I'll catch you guys again next time. Okay? Bye-bye. Have a good night. Go get some rest. Have a good night. Don't let the time adjustments mess you up too hard. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, Let's forget one important thing. I have to be in this. I have to be in this mode.